What's up, my dudes? Valk here, and I want to talk about today why a lot of Genshin content creators are starting to quit the game, unsurprisingly given exactly what the game entails. But more importantly, I don't want to keep this video negative. I want to talk about some positivity out of it, and I want to make sure people are taking care of themselves, especially as a message to my fellow content creators, because I know whenever there's no content, it's super easy to get burnout. I know. But if you guys don't know, there have been quite a number in the past month or so, specifically the past week, that have just straight up quit the game, that are not playing Genshin Impact or making content on Genshin Impact anymore, and that is something that, I feel like it needs to be addressed, because this is more so a video for my fellow content creators, as well as the viewers, to give you guys some insight as to exactly who the people are behind the screen, because I know it's really easy sometimes to forget that there are in fact human beings behind the screen. That we are in fact flesh and blood beings that, live, eat, sleep, and breathe, and we are people as well. It's very easy to forget that. It's easy to generalize everybody is just like a thing on the screen that you enjoy watching. But yeah, I want to give you guys insight behind it. I know YouTube itself is a very strenuous job, and the fact that the algorithm basically forces you to upload on a day-to-day basis, which is why I'm always making videos about anything and everything. The algorithm basically forces you to just straight up upload constantly. If you're not uploading, then you're probably going to get rolled by the algorithm. That's just the way YouTube works, and it's a damn shame, but it just is what it is. But yeah, there have been a lot of YouTubers quitting purely due to lack of content in the game, right? Due to the lack of content inside the game, people have been quitting because there's nothing for them to do, nothing for them to play. You can hop on, you can play, even if you're max res and refreshing, at most 30-40 minutes a day. At the absolute most, which is crazy whenever you think about a main game type of beat. And the fact that there's no meaningful updates and it's all mini-game content makes it where it's harder for the content creators to actually do it, and it puts more strain on them. And then they end up going into a cycle of burnout. Now, burnout is incredibly dangerous, because burnout always ends one of two ways. It either ends in a disaster in the fact that they feel like they're stuck, in the fact that they feel like if they want to continue YouTube as a career, they have to keep doing a specific thing, and they cannot deviate from the thing, even though they hate doing the thing, and they come to hate the job, and it ends up being this really toxic self-cycle of hating and loathing what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, and that sucks. It's why I always preach to watch for burnout. If you feel yourself start to not want to do it anymore, then take a break, dude. Step away for a week, see how you feel after a week, come back and see if you still want to do it. If you don't, then don't do it. Your happiness, your personal feelings on the matter, they matter more than any viewer count, any kind of money you're getting. Yes, this is a dream job. At the same time, mental health is not a joking matter. It's very serious that people talk about it, and that they do what makes them happy. And also on the fact that Genshin, it not having any content, is also very strenuous in the fact that you gotta constantly find the smallest things to make videos about. Me, personally, I make a video about everything. I'm not gonna lie. I upload twice a day, every single day, and it has its moments where it's really challenging, but I always tend to find something to talk about, because I love talking to you guys, and talking is about the only thing I'm actually good at whenever it comes to content creation. But, my heart goes out there to people that fall victim to it, because MiHoYo has been very, very, very slow with how they update their game. Are they consistent? Yes, but most other gacha games have an update cycle of 2 weeks. Every 2 weeks, there's something new popping in the game. There's a new update, there's a new download, there's new something. Genshin is 6-week cycles, triple what a normal gacha is, and I understand that it's a quality thing, and that they're constantly uploading really, really high quality stuff. But at the same time, it makes it really hard on the content creators that want to cover their game. For some people, they can do conversation pieces. You get content creators like Tectone, he'll never burn out, because he does kind of like I do. He just uploads whatever the hell he wants and sees the viewer reaction to it. It kind of goes like that. But then you have people that try to make content on the content inside the game, and those are the people that are quitting and burning out because there's just no content inside to make, to where they can't keep up with the YouTube algorithm, and they end up losing out, and It sucks because, you know, everybody's trying to make things work, but whenever there's no content inside the game, it kind of makes it hard on them. So that's kind of a little bit of an inside view as to what like content creators go through. YouTube is a very strenuous job. I've worked a lot of labor jobs in my life. I've worked some very, very hard labor jobs. I've worked jobs that basically put my life on the line on a daily basis. And I've worked jobs that made me go home and pass the hell out because I was so freaking tired after working all day. I wouldn't have time for anything and I would just go home and sleep because I was so tired. And YouTube is a dream job compared to that. It really is. But it's much more mentally straining and it's much more pressure on yourself because you're your own boss and you're the only person that can make you want to get up in the morning and want to turn on the camera and record. So if you ever reach a point and that you're not happy, you have to find things that you're happy with. And if it's YouTube you're not happy with, then you have to get away from YouTube. Specifically, the two content creators I'm talking about that quit recently were Jinx. Jinx quit, and Jazzy quit. If you guys know who they are, then you know. But my heart goes out to them. Hopefully they're happier now doing whatever it is they're doing. I don't know if Jazzy quit YouTube as a whole or just Genshin, but I think he just quit Genshin. And I hope him success in whatever it is he's going forward. Same thing with Jinx. I hope him success as well. But hopefully everybody, you know, hopefully everybody takes care of themselves. Let this be a little reminder to you guys. Prioritize yourself over any job or any sort of money or any sort of like success. Take care of yourself first. Because if you're not happy in doing what you're doing, dude, nobody's going to be happy in being around you even. It's going to end up being, like I said before, a toxic cycle of self-hatred and self-loathing that you're going to project outwards into others. And it sucks. It really does. It's something I've been through before. Whenever I was working the labor jobs like I was talking about, I would get in these little cycles of just downward spirals of just, I hate this job, why am I doing this, I'm forced to do this because money, and I'd feel trapped. Never feel trapped. Know there's always options for you. Is it always going to be the easiest road for you to take? The easiest road for you to take normally is going to be just to stay the course and suck it up. So it's not always going to be the easiest road for you, but odds are it's going to be the best road for you. Because in the end, your health and your well-being matter way more than some paycheck. It sucks to say it like that, but it really is. You as a person, you got to take care of you, because if you don't look out for you, if you don't want yourself to be successful, if you don't want your own happiness, who else can? If you don't try to aim for your own happiness, if you don't try to do what's best for you, how can you expect somebody else to help you if you can't help yourself, right? So that's just my advice on it. Anyways, that's basically the video, guys. I just wanted to make this video talking about this, letting people know that, hey, it's okay. I'm right here with you guys. I understand there's not much content to make, and I understand that it's hard and that burnout is real. And also a reminder, this is to everybody, not even the content creators, literally everyone. Take care of yourselves, guys, honestly. Especially with how crazy the world is these days. Please take care of yourselves. Please, 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 please. Do what's right for you. Don't, like, focus on, like, money or anything like that. Do what's right for you guys. Take care of yourselves. But anyways, that's the video for today. Just wanted to make this video and address it, and pretty much I'm assuming everyone knows why all the content creators are quitting. I'm assuming it, but I do want to make this video and address it and tell people to make sure they're taking care of themselves, because mental health is a very important thing. It is a very serious topic, and hopefully people are taking care of themselves. But I'm ranting on, rambling. Thank you all for watching, as always. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section below. Also, like I said, to everybody that's quitting Genshin, all the content creators, even the players, thank you guys for coming by. If you guys aren't watching my channel anymore because you stopped playing, thank you for the time we had together. I really do appreciate it. But I'll catch you all later. Hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.